Hello, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup as the league match between amazing players and the Millennials of season 18. The first match of the day today, that is Saturday, 4th of June 2022. News from the center: the Millennials 11 won the toss and elected to field. So the amazing players will be batting. Two openers for the amazing players: Suman and Rajshekhar Reddy out in the middle, and it will be Ravindra to open the bowling for the Millennials. Suman, left-handed Suman, will be on strike. Play about to begin. Umpire Sajjad Hashmi signals play. First ball over pitch on the batsman's pads. Straight to the man at short square leg there. Single to begin. The amazing players in Suman open their account with that single. Captain Sandy keeping wickets as usual for the Millennials. Making a few changes to the field for the right-hander Rajshekhar Reddy. Field as of now. Ravindra with the next ball. Oh, a little bit extra bounce there for the batsman, but Rajshekhar Reddy right behind the ball plays it down safely. The field, another slight adjustment to the field, this time by the bowler. A short third man, a backward point, a deep point at the boundary. Short extra cover made off, and then a long on, short mid wicket in a short square leg. Another fielder into the offside, a regulation point that is. So the deep point fielder is moving towards sweeper cover now. More orthodox field now. Change in personnel there. Man at sweeper cover has been brought inside the circle, and the man at regulation point back at sweeper cover. Ravindra with his next delivery to Rajshekhar Reddy. In the air, but between the man at short mid wicket and short square leg. Now the single. A little bit short. Batsman went for the pull, but no timing on that shot. Luckily, ball was between the two fielders. Ravindra with the next delivery to the left-handed Suman. Ball is in the air, but over mid-on and raining. That's the first boundary of the amazing players' innings. At 6 without loss. First boundary of the blade of Suman, who moves to 5 of just 2 deliveries. Good start by Suman. Another change in field. A long on in position now. Two men in deep, a sweeper cover and a long on. Ravindra with the next delivery, and this time Suman just walks away. Batsman wasn't ready. Ravindra to Suman. It's a wide down the leg side. Another extra to the total. It's 7 without loss. Ravindra with a very strong offside field. They're the short third man, a backward point, a point. In fact, 3 men in the point region. Next delivery, it's an edge, but away from the keeper. Man at short third does well. No run there. Good fielding by Vikram at short third there. Ravindra with the last ball of the over. Another good delivery. Good length, targeting the batsman's pads. The batsman taking no risk, plays it down to the bowler. That's the end of the first over. It's 7 without loss. It's going to be Ananda Deshpande. Will share the new ball with Ravindra. He will be bowling to Rajshekhar Reddy. Strong wind blowing across the ground. That's why you can hear those covers shaking. Ananda Deshpande to Rajshekhar Reddy. First ball in the air once again. Away from the fielder. Deep mid wicket in position, who does the fielding and keeps the batsman to a single. So Rajshekhar Reddy going across line there. Right, left and right combination in the middle. Fielders have to be on their toes. Anand will be bowling around the wicket to the left-handed Suman. A similar field to that of Ravindra. Instead of long on, there is a long off in position and a sweeper cover. Suman with the next ball. It's wide down the leg side. I'm sorry, there was a little bit of confusion, but it's not a sweeper cover, but a deep mid wicket in position. A long off and deep mid wicket are the 2 men outside the ring. Another strong offside field for Anand as well. There is a slip in position, backward point, regulation point, short cover and a short extra cover. A swing and a miss there. Ball was a little bit fuller than the previous one. Suman just couldn't get underneath the ball. I don't think that was well enough. But Suman, looking for a big shot, has brought about a field change. Man at deep mid wicket is at short mid wicket now, inside the circle, and long on in position, long off and long on. Anand with the next delivery, another full delivery in the air, but just above the man at point. Ball isn't racing. Oh, that was risky, but good call from Suman there. Yeah, good call from Suman, sending Rajshekhar Reddy back. So just another single. Right-hander Rajshekhar Reddy on strike now. For Rajshekhar, there is a deep mid wicket and long off in position. Next ball, very good delivery there. Just a little bit extra bounce from the good length area. Batsman is beaten. Good bowling by Anand there. Anand with next delivery. It's a full delivery and bowled! Onto the batsman pads and ricocheted to the stumps. That's the first wicket down for the amazing players. It's 10 for 1. Rajshekhar Reddy out bowled of the last ball of Anand's over. It's Varun Reddy out to the center to replace Rajshekhar. Varun will be on the non-striker end. So at the end of 2 overs, it's 9 for 1. A good start for the Millennials after winning the toss and opting to field. Ravindra will continue. He'll be bowling to Suman. Ravindra to Suman. Right arm over the gate. Oh. I think that was hit very straight. In ball goes on to the stumps at the non-striker's end. So mid-off fielder cuts it off. No chance of a single. Batsman thought about it but decided against it. Next ball, that's a good delivery. Just about good length. Batsman Suman content to defend it towards short extra cover. Good lines from Ravindra this over. Next ball, cuts the batsman into half. Ball goes through to the keeper. Excellent bowling there from Ravindra. Ball goes between the bat and pads. Ravindra with this next delivery to Suman. Suman this time go wild heave there by the batsman Suman. I think the 3 dot balls just building that pressure, and the batsman Suman looking for a release goes for a wild hike and misses the ball completely. Very good over so far by Ravindra. 4 dots. Very good next delivery as well. Another dot. That's 5 dots in a row now. This ball pitching on a good length and just a little bit extra bounce. Nothing batsman could do. Ravindra with the last ball of the over. And once again, it's straight to the man at short extra cover. No chance of any run. It's a maiden by Ravindra. Millennials with a very good start. 3 overs, 9 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. A maiden by Ravindra. It will be Ananda Deshpande to continue. New batsman Varun Reddy on strike for the first time. So two left-handers at the crease. First ball flicked between the man at short square leg and deep and mid wicket. Ball is running to the boundary and it's a 4. Good timing there from Varun Reddy, and the ball crosses the boundary. Second boundary of the amazing players innings. It's 13 for 1. Good start by Varun Reddy. Ananda Deshpande bowler, guilty of bowling on the batsman's pads. Nice flick there by Varun Reddy. Good timing as well. That shot brings about a field change. And at long off has worked to deep mid wicket. And there's a mid off position. Next ball, full in the air, over the head of the extra cover. Shot extra cover fielder as well. That's another 4. It's back-to-back boundaries for Varun Reddy. 17 for 1. A good start for Varun Reddy to his innings. 2 fours of 2 balls. Varun Reddy on to 8. Anand with the next delivery. Another very good shot. Ball is racing towards the boundary, but I think this time the fielder will be able to catch it, and he does. Batsmen have time for 2. It's 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Ananda Deshpande has been all over the place this over. A shot on the hips to start, then an over pitch delivery outside off, and now a shot down the leg. So Varun Reddy just helping himself to easy runs. Anand with the next delivery, another short one, but this time it's straight to the man at short square leg. So only a single this time. Will be 20 for 1. Varun Reddy up to a flyer, 11 of just 4 deliveries. Suman on strike now to Anand. Slight change in field for Suman, a long off and long on in position. Next ball and it's bowled. I think it was a full toss which Suman missed, and luckily for the bowler, ball went on to the stumps. It's second wicket down for the amazing players. It's 20 for 2. Suman the batsman dismissed for 6 runs of just 14 deliveries. What started as a good over for amazing players with 2 boundaries has turned to a good one for the Millennials with the wicket of Suman. It's Thakur Nikhil Singh to replace Suman. He'll be facing the last ball of the over from Ananda Deshpande. Thakur Nikhil Singh. Ananda Deshpande with the last ball of the over to Thakur Nikhil Singh, and it's a big shot. That's the first 6 of the amazing players innings off the blade of Thakur Nikhil Singh. Nikhil Singh making his intentions very clear. A 6 of the first delivery. I think he is going to make use of the field restrictions. Amazing players, 26 for 2. 17 runs of that over, although Anand got the wicket of Suman, but still The over goes to amazing players. It will be Ravindra. Looks like it will be Ravindra to continue. Discussion between the captain Sandy and the bowler Ravindra. Yeah. So they are calling for a helmet. Keeper might be standing up to the stumps. Prevent the batsman from making room or going down the wicket. It's not Ravindra to continue. Change in bowling as Devesh comes into the attack. He'll be bowling to Varun. Varun Reddy on 11 of just 4 deliveries. Devesh with his first delivery, a short one. And Varun takes a single to get Nikhil Singh on strike. Short ball to start with by Devesh onto the batsman's hips, and Varun Reddy just tucks it towards short square leg and takes a single. That brings Nikhil Singh on strike. Nikhil Singh. Devesh to Nikhil. Another short one and straight to the man at short fine leg. Nikhil Dekh looking for run, but Varun sends him back. So a dot ball. Devesh has been a little bit short so far. Next ball in the air, but I think it will fall short of any fielder. And good fielding there by Anand. Just 2 runs. So it was a top edge actually. So no timing there. And Anand Vikram runs all the way from short fine leg towards deep third man to stop that boundary. Just 2 runs there. It's 29 for 2. Devesh with the next delivery. Another short one in the air above the head of the short mid wicket fielder. Longan does the fielding and throws it back to the keeper. Just a single this time. Varun Reddy on strike now. The left-handed Varun. Devesh with the next delivery, a better delivery, but I think it was in the batsman's hitting zone. And batsman Varun rightly sends it to long on boundary. Third boundary for Varun Reddy, who moves to 16 of just 6 deliveries, and the amazing players on to 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. Devesh bowling it just a little bit fuller this time, but it was enough for Varun to get under the ball and loft it down the ground towards long on for 4. It's a full toss this time. Once again in the gap, and it's another boundary. Consecutive boundaries for Varun Reddy. Another expensive over by Devesh. 12 runs of that over. It's 38 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 5 overs. consecutive boundaries of the last two balls of Devesh's first over. Varun Reddy has quickly moved to 20 of just 7 deliveries. Another bowling change as Suri comes into the attack. Will be bowling to Nikhil Singh. Suri bowling to Nikhil Singh. The last over of the power play with the field restrictions still on. Just 2 men outside the circle. A long off and a deep mid wicket. Suri to Nikhil Singh. Shot outside off. Nikhil once again goes for the big one and finds the man at long off who takes a nice catch. That will be in the end of Nikhil Singh. The third wicket down for amazing players. It's 38 for 3. Nikhil Singh had made his intentions pretty clear. He was going right from ball 1. But this time, just couldn't clear Ram there. Ram Samala at long off, who takes a very well judged catch to send Nikhil Singh back. Nikhil Singh, just 9 runs of 5 balls. The amazing player would have loved to see Nikhil in the middle, but not to be. Nawaz, the new man, working out to the center at the fall of Nikhil Singh's wicket. It will be new batsman Nawaz on strike because we have applied the new rules from this edition, and as per the new rules, in case of a batsman being dismissed, caught by a fielder, a new batsman would be on strike. So Nawaz it will be. Suri doing the trick for the Millennials, getting a wicket of the very first delivery. Suri to Nawaz, right arm over the wicket. Shot and outside off, straight to the man at point. No chance of a run. Similar field for the new man Nawaz as well, but instead of a deep mid wicket, it's a deep square leg, and a long off, 2 men outside the ring, in the 30-yard circle. I mean, Suri with the next delivery, another short one and outside off, and once again straight to the man at point. But this time the batsmen were alert and completed the single. It's 39 for 3. That single brings Varun Reddy on strike. And amazing players would love that, because Varun has been going great guns. He's 20 of just 7 deliveries with 4 boundaries. Just 3 balls remaining in the power play with the field restrictions still in place. After this over, it will be the end of the power play, so there won't be any field restrictions. And the Millennials can spread the field. Suri around the wicket to Varun Reddy. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Some extra bounce there as well for Suri. And I think batsman there doing some push-ups because he was hit in the groin area maybe. Suri with the next delivery in the air, but well above the man at short mid wicket. And that's the 5th boundary for Varun Reddy, who moves to 24. of just 9 at strike rate of 266. Amazing players, 43 for the loss of 3 wickets. Varun Reddy of two flyer, 24 of just 9 with 5 boundaries. Suri with the last ball of the over. Last ball of the power play as well. Oh! How did that Smith stumps there? Excellent delivery to end the over. Cut the batsman into half. Goes between the batsman's pad and the stumps. Through to the keeper. A dot ball to end the over. 5 runs and a wicket of that over. A very good start for Suri. And the amazing players are 43 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the Millennials, after winning the toss and electing to field, would be very happy with the proceedings so far, because the amazing players, although they have got some runs on the board, 43 to be precise, but they have lost 3 crucial wickets. Ananda Deshpande and Suri among wickets. 2 for 1, 2 for Anand and wicket for Suri then. As soon as the power play ended, Captain Sandy spreading his field. There are still 5 men inside the circle. A short fine leg, a short third man, backward point, a sweeper cover, a short extra cover, a long off, long on, a short mid wicket, and a deep mid wicket as well. So the short mid wicket fielder is more towards short square leg. Naveen Reddy into the attack now. Shots with a short and wide outside of delivery. Nawaz, I think, missed out there because it was a very short delivery and way outside off. Enough room for the batsman, but can't make use of that. So the man at short third is onto the boundary now at deep third man. Naveen Reddy with his next delivery to Nawaz. This time it's driven towards sweeper cover. A full delivery. A handsome drive there from Nawaz. With that single, Nawaz opens his account. I'm sorry, it was the second run scored by Nawaz there. 44 for the loss of 3 wickets. Varun Reddy on strike. Naveen making slight changes to the field. Yeah, Naveen Reddy to Varun. That's another very good delivery. Just, I think it wasn't good length, but a 3/4 length, in between length. Batsman, although, wasn't looking for some extravagant shot, but extra bounce there for the bowler, and ball goes through to the keeper. Naveen Reddy with the next delivery, shot. This time straight to the man at short, fine leg, and Varun, where are you going, man? Man at short fine does well, short fine leg that is, but a wayward throw concedes the run. So single to Varun, who moves to 25. It's 45 for 3. Shouldn't have been a single there. Naveen with the next delivery. Nothing short there from Nawaz. I think he was looking to make room, and batsman in the bowler bowling it wide out outside off. No connection between the bat and ball. Another dot. Just two singles so far from the over. Naveen with the last ball of the over, short and wide. Once again straight to the man at point, but through his legs. And till the time the sweeper cover backs up and does the fielding, batsman complete 2. It's 47 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Suri to continue. Will be bowling to Varun Reddy. Varun Reddy, 25 of just 12 so far with 5 boundaries. Amazing players. 47 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Suri bowling right arm around the wicket to Arun. In the air, but just above the head of the bowler. In fact, I think the ball cleared the bowler quite comfortably there. So long on fielder does the fielding. Batsman take a single. Another top edge there, because Varun was looking for a pull above the man at short mid wicket maybe. Suri with his next delivery to Nawaz this time. Good, excellent work by the captain Sandy, keeping wickets. Batsman Nawaz looking to just run it down to third man for a single, gets a bottom edge, which goes straight to the keeper. Suri bowling over the wicket to the right-handed Nawaz. Next ball, shot, and once again extra bounce there for Suri. Beats the batsman and the ball goes through to the keeper. Another dot. Nawaz Reddy. Nawaz and Varun Reddy. 2 men out. Looking to build a partnership. Suri with the next delivery to Nawaz. Another good delivery. Good length there. Extra bounce. Once again beats the batsman. 3 dots in a row. I think batsman Nawaz feeling the heat there. Third deliveries in this format. Suri with the next delivery, and this time it's a 4. Excellent shot there by Nawaz. Another short delivery. This time Nawaz rides the bounce and cuts it between the man at point and deep third man. And good timing, takes the ball all the way to the third man boundary. So that would release some pressure from the batsman. Suri going round the wicket for the last ball of the over. Bowls another short one, and batsman once again beaten. So It's another dot to end the over. 5 runs once again from Suri's second over. It's 52 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Suri's analysis: 2 overs, 10 runs and a wicket. It will be Naveen Reddy to continue, who bowled a very economical first over. Naveen to Varun Reddy. Full delivery, first up. Driven down to long off. Single taken. Varun Reddy moves to 27 of just 14. That brings Nawaz on strike, who is on 8 of 11 deliveries. A left and right combination once again out in the middle. So the batsmen, fielders rather, have to adjust whenever there is a single. Naveen to Nawaz, a wayward delivery right down the leg side. An extra to the total, which moves to 54. The loss of 3 wickets. Partnership building between these two. 16 of 18 so far. Naveen with the next delivery. Another mistimed shot, but in a single. Good length delivery. Nawaz there looking to drive on the up. Cuts an inside edge towards mid wicket. Bowler does the fielding. Just a single taken. Naveen Reddy to Varun this time. Another full delivery. Oh! Batsman disappointed. Think he missed out on a full delivery there. Not sure what he was trying, because it was a full delivery side of room to free his arms, but Varun trying to be cheeky, just looking for a delicate gap. Naveen with the next delivery, another outside edge to the man at deep third. Ravindra at third man there. Good fielding. Just a single. Naveen Reddy pulling over the wicket. Nawaz the batsman on strike. Change of pace there from Naveen, and ball bounced extra as well, but it beats both the batsman and the keeper as well. Good running enables the batsman to complete 2 by signal by the umpire. Good bowling from the bowler, but not so good from the keeper, who's also the captain. Captain Sandy letting the ball go through his legs, conceding 2 byes. Naveen Reddy with the last ball of the over, shot and straight to the man at point. Oh, that was risky. That was very risky. If only the keeper had collected the ball and broken the stumps. Not to be. End of the over. 7 runs of that over. It's 59 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Another change in bowling. It's Chidanand into the attack now. Will be bowling to Nawaz. Nawaz have got 10 runs so far of 14 deliveries. Chidanand, the new bowler, bowling right arm over the wicket to Nawaz. First delivery on to the batsman's pads. Was there a touch there? No, but it went off the batsman's thigh pad, I think. Yeah. Leg by signal by the umpire. Varun Reddy on strike. Jinanan going round the wicket to left-handed Varun. Second ball. It's another short one. But on batsman's pads. Tucks it to the onside, then takes another single. Chidanand with his next delivery, extra bounce once again. On to the top, the Makers logo there on the bat. Dot ball. Chidanand with the next delivery, another very good delivery coming in with the angle. Batsman Nawaz forced to defend. 2 dots in a row. Chidanand bowling well there. Next ball, another very good delivery. Batsman this time just defends it to the onside and takes off. Single completed easily. Nothing match bowler could do, though he tried to stop that single. 3 singles so far from this over. First one was a leg by. Last ball of the over, and it's in the gap. Ball is racing towards the cover boundary, and it's a 4. That's the 6th boundary for Varun Reddy. Varun Reddy on Varun Reddy on to 33 of just 18 deliveries. That will also be the end of 10 overs. It's 66 for the loss of 3 wickets. Time for a drinks break. We are ready to begin the proceedings from the other end. Mandatory end change after the 10 overs. So the Millennials winning the toss and electing to field would be the happier team so far. It's 66 for 3. First ball in the gap between the man at short third and point, and the ball is racing to the point boundary. A 4 to start. Nawaz moving to 16 of just 19 deliveries. Though the Millennials would be happy with the scorecard, but as there's a partnership building between these two, it's worth 28. In fact, it's worth 32 of just 30 deliveries. It's Ram Samala bowling from this end. Second delivery once again short and wide in the air. Straight to the man at point. That's the end of Nawaz. As soon as I just mentioned that there was a partnership building, the amazing players lose their fourth wicket. It's 70 for 4. Nawaz, the batsman, dismissed. Caught by Basha Sheikh of the bowling of Ram at point. Nawaz could only manage 16 runs of the 20 deliveries he faced. Very unfortunate there for the amazing players. They have once again lost a wicket at the wrong time. New batsman walking out to the centre is Prem Chandra Reddy. As per the data we have, Prem Chandra Reddy so far has played 50 matches and scored 748 runs. His highest score is 65. Nawaz unlucky, I feel unlucky there, because ball was once again short and wide outside off, but just couldn't get the placement right. Ram. Ram bowling some off breaks there. Next ball short wide outside off, and once again extra bounce. In new batsman Prem lets the ball go through to the keeper. A testing line and length there from Ram. Next ball in the air, flight, that is air given by the bowler, but the batsman Prem not taking the invitation, defends it down the ground. As ball of the over, once again short and wide outside off. Prem Chandra batsman going for the cut and missing. Ball goes through to the keeper. That's a very good first over by Ram. Though he conceded a boundary of the first ball, but came back with a wicket of Nawaz. 4 runs and a wicket of that over. It's 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Will be Chidanand to continue. Varun Reddy on strike. Chidanand to Varun Reddy.
Bowling करना
Batsman. bowler, I think, got away the first ball, but not the second. White signal by the umpire. Good delivery by Chidanand there, very full, targeting the middle stump. And batsman going for the second 60 run, and I think there's very good work there by Chidanand. Umpire says not out. It was very close, very close. Direct hit might have had him. Yeah, if there was a direct hit, I think Prem Chandra would have been out. Another couple to Varun Reddy, who moves to 35. Chidanand with the next delivery. Batsman once again beaten. I think that's a very good line and length there by Chidanand. Bowling it just a bit fuller, inviting the drive. The ball leaving the batsman late. Next ball. Oh, almost a cotton ball opportunity there. Another dot ball. Chidanand with his next delivery to Varun Reddy. Use of the field this time in the air, but above the man at short third. Ball is racing to the boundary, and it's another 4 for Varun. His 7th boundary. Varun Reddy moves to 39 of just 23 deliveries. And the amazing players are on to 77 for the loss of 4 wickets. Lucky boundary for the batsman Varun there. Use of the feet, but didn't get to the pitch of the ball. Went through the shot, and top edge evades the man at short third. That's a good drive this time. Deep extra cover does the fielding. It's a single. Single to end the over. 8 runs of that over. It's 78 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 12 overs. Ram Samalla to continue. Varun Reddy on strike, and I think this over will also no. Protection at deep mid wicket there. Off spinner operating, and Varun Reddy goes across the line. Batsman backs out at the last moment. Ram to new batsman Prem. By there. So Prem Chandra Reddy will still be on 0. Good delivery there by Ram, giving the ball air, bowling well outside off. Prem Chandra going for the drive. No connection between bat and ball, but the keeper misses the ball and concedes a bye. Score moves to 80 for the loss of 4 wickets. Ram to Varun Reddy this time. Not the bats. No single. A dot ball. Ram once again. Varun Reddy in the air. And the bowler takes it. Very good. A big wicket for the Millennials. Cut and bowled. Varun Reddy, the batsman, dismissed. Ram Samala with excellent bowling there. Giving the ball air once again. Inviting the drive. And Varun Reddy once again going across the line. Top edge this time. Straight in the air, and Ram Samala takes the catch. Varun Reddy dismissed for a well-made 41 of just 27 deliveries. New batsman making his way out to the center is Sandeep. Sandeep will be on strike. Amazing players. 80 for the loss of 5 wickets. Millennials winning the toss, deciding to bowl first, in control of the game. Ram to Sandeep, and appeal there for leg before. I think ball was spinning there, so it would have missed leg stump. And the batsman, bowler also going across the wicket. So that was a clear indication for the umpire. Next ball, another rap on the pads. No appeal this time. For 2 dots. That was also the last ball of the over. So just 2 runs and a wicket of that over from Ram, the 13th over. It's 80 for the loss of 5 wickets. Change in bowling, Chidanand making way for Devesh. Devesh, who had an ordinary start, bowled a very expensive first over. 12 runs came of that. So Captain Sandy going to Devesh once again. Devesh to Premchandra Reddy once again. Start with a wayward delivery down the leg side. Ball is racing to the final leg boundary. 4 wides signal by the umpire. Another poor start by Devesh. Short and wide down the leg. Bonus runs for the remaining players. It's 84-85 for the loss of 5 wickets. Keeper standing up, so it was difficult for the keeper as well to stop that ball. Devesh with the next ball. And it's another boundary. Shot outside off, and Premchandra Reddy makes full use of that opportunity and sends the ball racing to the point boundary for 4. Devesh Reddy struggling today.
Devesh, go for flight, go for flight.
Devesh with the next delivery, and this time it's played towards deep mid wicket. Protection there, so it will only be a single. Good result for the bowler, I feel,
Go for flight
because
only.
just a single came of that delivery. That will bring new batsman Sandeep on strike. Devesh to Sandeep. Good drive there by Sandeep. Ball is going towards long off. Only a single.
Continue, Devesh, continue.
That single, Sandeep opens his account. Devish with the next delivery. Once again, a short one in the air, but towards the square leg umpire, I think. No fielder there, so another single. Devish, the next delivery. Once again, I think no, no single this time. Good work by the man at short fine leg. Now striker not sure, and when you're not sure, right thing to do. Last ball of the over. Devesh. Another dot ball to end the over. Good comeback by Devesh, but still 12 runs of that over because of that wide. It's 92 for the loss of 5 wickets. "14 overs completed so far. It will be Ram Samala to continue his third over and the 15th over of this innings. Prem Chandra Reddy on strike. Ram to Prem Chandra Reddy.
Bowling India.
Good delivery there. Ram bowling finger spin. Not giving any pace whatsoever to the ball. Bowling it very slow, flighted. Another very good delivery, but this time a bit more wide on the offside. The umpire is a wide. Declares a wide. In the air, but just out of the reach of the keeper. Was it extra bounce or the bat came off the top edge? Ball came off the top edge. Whatever, but I think the batsman is hurt there. A medical timeout. Here the umpire has called for first aid. Very unfortunate, the batsman Prem Chandra Reddy there. I think the ball was a little bit short. He went for maybe a short arm jab there. The ball took a top edge and straight onto his face. The amazing players dugout. I think everyone from the dugout is onto the field to look after the batsman. Slight delay there because of the injury to the batsman. Batsman is all right now. He's got the helmet as well. Good on the part of the batsman, taking protection. So we are all set to resume. Ram bowling to Premchandra Reddy. Inside edge there. I think batsman Prem was looking for a drive towards cover region maybe, but inside edges it and the ball goes towards mid wicket. Bowler Ram does the fielding himself. And batsman complete a single. It's 94 for the loss of 5 wickets. Ram with the next delivery to Sandeep this time. Very good delivery once again. Giving it air. Bowling it outside off. Allowing the ball to spin. I think once again there was an inside edge. Will the ball win? No, it's the fielder who does well. Gets a foot to the ball and stops it from going to the boundary. So good running there by the batsman who complete 3. I think this time Ram was a little bit too full and also drifted onto the batsman's pads. And the fielder, there was a fielder on the previous ball at short square leg, but he's onto mid wicket now. In the air. Oh no, that's a drop and it's a boundary as well. To add insult to injury, ball crosses the boundary, so it's 4 for Premchandra Reddy. Once again, good bowling by Ram, inviting the drive, and Premchandra Reddy taking the invitation. Goes through with his shot. Ball was in the air. Man at long off. Did well to reach, but just couldn't complete the catch. And unluckily for the bowler Ram, the ball goes to the boundary. So Ram Samala's figures so far 3 overs, 14 runs and 2 wickets. And I think 9 of those 14 came in that last over. Fielder at long off should have done better. Devesh once again out of the attack after another expensive over. It will be Chidanand to continue. Chidanand to Sandeep. Sandeep just works it on the onside, takes a single and gets Premchandra Reddy on strike. So the last boundary brought the 100 up for the amazing players. Chidanand with the next ball, a short one. Just one fielder there at short third man actually in a deep point. So the batsman looking for the gap, but misses. Chidanand with the next delivery to Premchandra Reddy in the air. Once again, ball evading the fielders. Just lands inside the circle behind the bowler. Nothing much the long off fielder or the short extra cover fielder could do. Another single. Next ball, short and wide outside off. This time Sandeep does well, and it will be a 4. That's very well done by the batsman, manipulating the field nicely. Short ball, waiting for it to come and just guiding it over the keeper. No protection in the deep at third man there, so it will be a 4. These two building another partnership. It's 27 of 18 deliveries so far. How far can they take the amazing players? Chidanand with the next delivery to Sandeep. Once again, short and wide outside. Appeal for caught behind. But umpire not interested. More than the bowler, I think it was the keeper who was excited. Maybe the bowler knew that there was no edge there. Last ball of the over and another dot. Two dots to end the over. 6 runs of that Chidanand over. It's 107 for the loss of 5 wickets. 16 overs completed. 4 overs remaining. Another change in bowling. It will be Manohar bowling right arm over. Prem Chandra Reddy on strike. Manohar with the first delivery, a full toss. And it's a 4 towards deep square leg. Poor start by Manohar there. A friendly full toss which Prem Chandra Reddy puts away. So the amazing players looking to get a move on. Couldn't have asked for a better ball. Full toss on to the bats. Manohar with the next delivery, a better delivery this time, almost a yorker. Well dug out by Prem Chandra. Single taken. Good cricket. A boundary. And then a single. Over to Sandeep. Manohar now to Sandeep. And Sandeep works it towards the onside. Takes another single. Good cricket. If the ball is there to be hit it out of the park. Otherwise, take a single at least. Keep the strike rotating. Another good shot by Prem Chandra Reddy in the gap once again. And that's misfield there. That was, I think, I can't find words to explain that. A man there at the deep square leg ran all the way, made the ground, did the hard work, made the ground, but instead of fielding with his hands, tried to stop the ball using his feet, missed it. So another boundary to Prem Chandra Reddy. 4 and once again single. Prem Chandra going about things quite nicely. Last ball of the over and it's a dot. I think it wasn't that short to go for the cut. Batsman Sandeep there going on the back foot, looking for the cut. Misses the ball completely and ball goes through to the keeper. So a dot ball to end the over, but 11 runs came of that over. So another expensive over, a good one for the amazing players. It's 118 for the loss of 5 wickets. 3 overs remaining, one of them to be bowled by Ravindra. Ravindra's analysis so far: 2 overs, 1 maiden and 7 runs. So he will be bowling the 18th and the 20th over most probably. Ravindra with the first ball in the air over the man. It shot fine. And it's a 4 to start the 18th over. Once again, very good batting by Premchandra Reddy. Spotting the gaps in the field and just lap sweep.
हमने catch
Boundary
ली है.
to start the over. The batsman would like to capitalize on that start. Make it another 10-12 run over or maybe more runs. Ravindra with the next delivery, another full one in the air. There is the man there, and he drops it. And I think that fielder is also hit there on the face. Everybody running to the aid of the fielder there. Fielder there, going for the catch. The ball went through his hands and hit him flush on his jaw, I think. I hope he's okay. Another delay because of that injury. The batsman showing some good spirit there, not going for the extra run. Fielder unable to judge that catch properly. So our groundsman Srinu helping the fielder with some medical aid. Another slight delay in proceedings. It's the second injury of the match so far. We are back after that slight delay. Ravindra to Premchandra Reddy. In the air, and this time it's a catch. And the man at short third, Chidanand, I think there doesn't make a mistake. It's the 6th wicket down for the amazing players. Premchandra Reddy, the batsman, dismissed after a well-made 28 of just 22 deliveries. And I beg your pardon, the fielder there was Manohar. The first wicket for Ravindra. Good bowling there by Ravindra. Just bowling it a touch short, maybe a good length delivery. Ball coming in with the angle and cramping the batsman for room. Premchandra Reddy looking for the gap between the man at point and short third and getting it off the top of part of the bat. Ball going in the air and Manohar taking a good catch. So with the fall of Premchandra Reddy's wicket, Harish Reddy has made his way out to the centre. He'll be facing Ravindra. Ravindra with his next delivery to the new batsman Harish. Harish this time guides it between the man at short third and keeper, and the ball goes to the third man boundary. It's a 4 to start for Harish. 128 for the loss of 6 wickets. Good start by Harish Reddy. Amazing players looking for some quick runs. Looking to get a move on. Amazing players would like something in excess of 150. Last ball of the over, it's a full toss and I think that's an inside edge. Good running there by the batsman, coming back for the second and completes it easily. So Harish Reddy with a good start, 6 of just 2 deliveries. That's 130 for 6, 2 overs remaining. How many more can the amazing players manage? It will be Naveen Reddy to bowl the 19th over. Naveen Reddy's analysis so far, 2 overs, just 9 runs. He hasn't got a wicket so far. Keeper wearing a helmet. I think he'll be standing up to the stumps. Yeah. So the short third man fielder is a little bit finer now. Ravindra, who just bowled the 18th over. Naveen in ball is in the air, but Basha Sheikh at point there. Just couldn't stop the single. Naveen with the next delivery to Harish, a full toss. Right above the head of the bowler, and Ram there at long on does very well, and it will be just a single. The amazing players needing boundaries, but the runs coming in singles. Naveen with the next delivery, short and wide outside off. Oh, no pace there. A slower delivery, very slow one. Cut to the man at short extra cover. Naveen with the next delivery, and batsman there going for the big shot. Cops it on his wrist, I think. So a dot delivery nonetheless. Naveen Reddy with the next ball. Ball is in the air towards long off, and Manohar there at long off takes very good catch. Harish Reddy goes. Harish Reddy sacrificing his wicket for the team's cause there. Going for a big shot. Caught it long off by Manohar. So very good over by Naveen Reddy. The 19th over has produced just 3 runs and a wicket. Amazing players, 133 for the loss of 7 wickets. A new batsman walking out is Anil. Anil will be on strike. Last ball of the 19th over coming up. Naveen Reddy to the new batsman Anil. And I think he's bowled first ball. Golden duck for the new man Anil. And 8 wicket down for the amazing players. It's 133 for the loss of 8 wickets. An excellent 19th over from Naveen Reddy there. Just 3 singles and 2 wickets. Last over to come. Anil, the batsman dismissed. Making his way back. New man making his way out to the center at the fall of Anil's wicket is Chaitanya Suraneni. He will be at the non-striker's end because Harish, in fact Anil was bowled of the last ball of the 19th over. So it will be Ram Samala to bowl the 20th over and G Sandeep on strike. So these millennials going for spin because I think the batsmen are enjoying pace on ball. So the Millennials captain Sandy going for off spin, not giving pace to the batsman. First ball of the 20th over, single taken. That's good running there by the batsman. Just worked it on the onside and thinned the bat till the time the bowler does the fielding. The batsman complete a single. That single brings the new batsman Mahesh on strike. So it's not Chaitanya, but Mahesh who's new to the crease. Ram Samalla to Mahesh. Mahesh who goes for a big shot but inside edges is to the man at short mid wicket. A dot delivery. A dot in the 20th over. Next one in the air once again and it's another wicket. Mahesh, the batsman dismissed. Another batsman goes for a duck. 9th wicket down for the amazing players. It's 134 for 9. Mahesh caught at short third man of the bowling of Ram Samalla. Ravindra the fielder. Unfortunately, Mahesh couldn't open his account. So it will be the last man, Chaitanya Suraneni. Chaitanya on strike. Ram Samalla with the next delivery. Once again, ball is in the air, but just falls short of the man at long on. Naveen Reddy there at long on. Single taken. Sandeep on strike. Short and wide outside off. Good shot there. But I don't think it was good enough. So just a single. Last ball of the over. Ram to the new man. That's an excellent finish to the inning. Use of the feet by Chaitanya. Lofts it straight down the ground for a 6. So a 6 of the last ball of the over. Amazing players put into bat by the Millennials have managed 142 for the loss of 9 wickets. Target for the Millennials will be 143 from their 20 overs. We will be back with the chase in some time. Hello everybody and welcome back. We are all set for the chase to begin. The amazing players are out on the field. So are the openers of the Millennials.
Come on, Alan.
The match as it stands now, Millennials winning the toss decided to field first. So the amazing players put into bat, managed 142 runs of their 20 overs. The target for the Millennials is 143 from their allotted 20 overs. It will be Varun Reddy to open the falling for the amazing players. Ravi on strike. Varun to Ravi, first ball of the chase. A good start. Good length ball. Coming in. Batsman Ravi safely plays it down the ground towards the bowler. Varun Reddy with the next delivery. Another very good ball, and it's bowled. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't see it. Yeah, we have. I think not just me, but the man at long on also realized it very late. The batsman has been bowled. So the Millennials have lost their first wicket. Ravi bowled by Varun Reddy for a duck. Second ball duck for Ravi. Excellent start to their defense of 142 by the amazing players. Varun Reddy with a wicket in his first over. That too just this second delivery. The new man making his way out to the center is Suri. Millennials losing their first wicket without a run on the board. Slight change in field for the new man Suri. The long on has moved inside the circle to mid on, and there is a deep square leg in position. A deep square leg, short mid wicket, a mid on, a long mid off, short extra cover, a point, regulation point, that is, a backward point, a slip who's more into the short third man region, and a sweeper. So the two men outside the ring, a deep square leg and a sweeper cover. New batsman Suri to face Varun Reddy. Varun Reddy bowling right arm over the wicket. Third delivery of the over, short one, but the new batsman a little bit cautious, just plays it down the ground. Bowler Varun does the fielding in his follow through. Another dot. Scoreboard shows 5 for 1. So I think there might be some mismatch there in the jerseys of the fielding team. Varun Reddy with the next ball. Another very good delivery. Extra bounce there for the bowler, and the batsman Suri adjusting well, defends it. But still the ball took the top of the bat there. So I think it's because of the fielder there at short mid wicket, who's wearing a different color jersey. 5 penalty runs being avoided to the Millennials. That's why it's 5 for 1. Varun Reddy with the next delivery. Another short one and an edge. Oh, edge found, but the ball goes between the slip and the keeper for 4. So first runs of the bat for the Millennials. A streaky boundary, but 4 runs nonetheless. It's 9 for 1. Suri off the blocks. Varun Reddy charging in, right arm over the wicket. Last ball of the over, another short one. And Suri once again just defending it. A dot ball to end the over. 4 runs and a wicket of that over. It's 9 for 1. It will be Anil to share the new ball with Varun Reddy. And Anil will be bowling to the other opener, Basha Sheikh, who was off strike so far. Basha Sheikh. Anil with the wide delivery first up. Extra signaled by the umpire. It's 10 for 1. Not an encouraging start for Anil. Anil once again, right arm over the wicket. And I think there was pad there. Yeah, like by signal by the umpire. Just another extra. 11. Anil once again. Right arm over the wicket. To Suri this time, but it's another wide. Outside off stump. So Anil bowling both sides of the wicket. Anil with the next delivery to Suri. A better line length. And batsman unable to time it. Ball goes to the man at short extra cover. No chance of a run there. Anil with the next delivery to Suri, and another one with extra bounce. Good bowling by Anil there. Looking at the batsman charging at him, just shortened his length, and the ball bounced a little bit extra, and batsman hit on the gloves. Another dot. Anil with the next delivery. No. Prem Chandra Reddy there at long on. That's the fielding. Good shot by Suri, but unable to find the gap. Hits it straight to the man at long on. 2 men outside, the 30-yard circle. A long on and a long off. Varun and Premchandra Reddy. Next ball. Another good ball from Anil. Just short of a good length. Batsman plays it straight to the man at short extra cover. Another dot. So Anil making a good comeback. Finding his line and lengths. Next ball. Play and miss there. Another play and miss by Badshah. Appeal from man at short extra cover for a cut behind, but I think there was daylight between bat and ball. Another dot to end the over. Another 4-run over. It's 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. Varun Reddy to continue. Varun to Suri. Right arm over the wicket. First ball of the third over, and it's driven down towards long on. But the man at mid-off intercepts. Batsman take a single. Varun Reddy with the next delivery. Shot outside off, and I think it will be a wide. Yes. The umpire stretches his arms and signals an extra. Varun Reddy with the next delivery. Another wayward delivery wide outside off, and extra signal by the umpire. So Varun struggling this over. Varun Reddy to Badshah Sheikh. Oh, they might have been an edge there, but straight onto the bat. Short ball. Varun Reddy once again to Badshah Sheikh. Right arm over the wicket. Shot and outside off. Once again, it's going to the boundary. That's a 4. There was protection there. There is a man at sweeper cover, but I think that's good placement on the part of batsman Badshah Sheikh. Played it away from that deep cover fielder towards the point boundary for another 4. Second boundary of the over. It's 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. Varun Reddy once again to Badshah Sheikh. Another play and a miss. Appeal and given out. That's caught behind. Excellent catch by the keeper. Second wicket down for the Millennials. Badshah Sheikh, the batsman, dismissed. Caught behind of the bowling of Varun Reddy. The second wicket to fall, and both the wickets have been taken by Varun Reddy. Ravi, the first dismissed, bowled by Varun, and the other opener Badshah got behind. That's 24 for 2. New man out to the center. At the fall of Basha Sheikh wicket, it's Sandeep Suryavamshi. Sandeep's record 54 matches, 919 runs, highest score of 74. He'll be up against Varun Reddy. Varun Reddy's analysis 1.5 over, 15 runs and 2 wickets. Last ball of Varun Reddy's second over, once again in the air, and that's the third wicket down. Golden duck for the new man Sandeep Suryavamshi. I think Sandeep has paid the price for going across the line. It was a full delivery on the batsman's pads. Sandeep looking to work it towards the onside, gets outside edge, which goes straight up in the air, and the man at point takes a good catch. Suman there at point. So the third wicket down for the Millennials. It's 24 for 3 at the end of 3 overs. And the new man walking out is Ram Samala. And the Millennials hopes resting on Ram. For the Millennials to get to the target, I think Ram will have to play a big innings. Good start by the amazing players.
Great work.
We've already got 3 wickets in just 3 overs. It will be Anil to continue. Surya on strike. Good start by Anil as well. A fuller delivery, targeting the stumps, and Suri just pushes it towards short mid wicket. Anil with the next delivery. This time it's outside off. And the batsman Suri watches it go through to the keeper. Another dot. Yeah. The bowler Anil signaling something to the man at long on. Maybe he'll be trying a slower one. Yeah, that's a very good shot by Suri. And it's a 4. Use of the feed by the batsman Suri, reaching the pitch of the delivery and hitting it straight down the ground towards long off for a 4. That was a strong shot. Ball racing to the boundary like a tracer bullet. No chance for any fielder. I don't think anybody moved there. So Suri there making a statement. Ball was hit very hard. Next ball, another use of the feed by Suri just to reach the pitch of the ball there, and giving the ball due respect, just defends it towards short mid wicket. Anil once again to Suri, and it's another big shot there by Suri, but no timing on this one. And the ball falls short of the man at sweeper. Luckily for Anil, ball falling in no man's land. 2 runs taken. Suri trying to hit the ball too hard there, losing his shape and timing. Last ball of the over, and it's a dot to end. 6 runs of that over. It's 30 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 4 overs. Varun Reddy to continue. The hat-trick ball. Two wickets of the last two deliveries of Varun's last over. Here he comes with the hat-trick ball. Ram on strike, and I think there was a single there. But Suri sends Ram back. I don't think the bowler Varun realized that it was the hat-trick delivery. Otherwise, it would have been, I think, a more attacking field. Varun might have forgot that he took two wickets of the last two deliveries. Varun with the next delivery to Ram. Ball is in the air but in the gap as well. Ooh, that will be, I think, that's excellent fielding by the man at long on, who made a lot of ground towards long off and stopped a certain boundary there. So just a single to Ram. Good cricket all round. A fuller delivery. Batsman Ram lofting it down the ground towards long off. But the man Ram Premchandra Reddy at long on runs hard, makes the ground and stops the ball from crossing the boundary. Just a single. Suri on strike now to Varun, and this will be a wide. Varun losing his line, straying down the leg. Varun Reddy once again to Suri. A fuller delivery outside off and played on the rise. But straight to the man at point. No chance of a run there. Another dot. Varun into his third over. Next delivery, use of the field there by Suri, but straight back to the bowler. Varun does the fielding in his follow through. Another dot. 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. Varun Reddy once again, and it's a full toss straight to the man at mid-off. Nawaz there at mid-off does the fielding. Ball was, I think, timed too well for the batsman to take a single. So it will be another dot. Suri, the batsman. Varun Reddy for the last ball of the over, and it's another good delivery to end the over. So just 2 runs of that over. It's 32 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 5 overs. 32 for the loss of 3 wickets, 5 overs completed. The amazing players defending a target of 143 have done very well so far. Picked up 3 wickets and conceded just 32 runs with the power play in progress. The field restrictions still on. It will be Suman to bowl the last over of the power play, and Suman, I think he'll be bowling some off breaks. Yeah. Suman bowling to Ram. Starts off with a wide and one outside off, and it's played in the gap. Ball is racing toward the covered boundary, and it's a 4. First boundary from Ram. Poor start by Suman. Short and wide, outside off, giving the batsman room to free his arms. And someone like Ram Samala, I don't think he will miss out. And he doesn't. First boundary for Ram. Suman with the next delivery, a good delivery this time, but driven to short cover there. No run there. Suman with the next delivery, short one, and this time it's pulled. No one there at deep mid wicket, and the ball is racing towards the mid wicket boundary for another 4. Second boundary of the over. Another poor delivery by Suman. Once again a short one, this time on the batsman's body. And Ram once again places it in the gap. That boundary score moves to 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. Runs coming this over. 2 boundaries. Suman with the next delivery. Another short one. Once again another very good shot by Ram. It's another boundary. Third boundary of the over. With that third boundary, Ram Samala moves to 13 of just 6 deliveries, and the Millennials on to 44 for the loss of 3 wickets. 4. 3/4 of first 4 deliveries, or 3 boundaries of the first 4 deliveries, I should say rather, and a change in fielding. A deep mid wicket in position now. 2 men out, both on the onside. A long on and a deep mid wicket. Bowler Suman going around the wicket. Another short one, but this time a little bit of extra bounce there. Cautiously played by Ram. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, what a ball. That's excellent there by the bowler Suman. But I think this over belongs to the Millennials. 12 runs of the over with the help of 3 boundaries. It's 44 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ram Samalla on 13 of just 8 deliveries, and Suri on 12 of 18 deliveries. Another change in bowling. Mahesh into the attack. First ball, shot outside off on a good length. Suri right behind the line of the ball, defends it towards short extra cover. No chance of a run there. Mahesh with his next delivery. Up done the pads. Strong appeal, but umpire says not out. So, and he's also suggesting there might have been an inside edge. Yeah. So inside edged might have saved him, or maybe the batsman was outside the line, stuck outside of stump. Whatever. Mahesh with the next delivery to Ram this time. Once again shot and guided to the man at point. So no chance of a run there. Another dot ball. Good start by Mahesh. Just a single so far. From this over, that is. Mahesh once again to Ram. A full on the pads once again, and not out, says the umpire once again. And signals a leg by. It was hit full. Batsman was hit on the full there. So not out means the umpire must have been pretty sure that the ball would miss leg stump. Mahesh with the next delivery. This one would be a wide outside off. So very good over so far, but Mahesh unable to close it out. Balls are wide. Mahesh with the last ball of the over to Suri. It will be another wide. Maybe it was well wide of off stump, but the umpire decides to go with the bowler. Legal delivery. Mahesh once again. The last ball of the over and going for a Yorker this time. Well dug out towards mid wicket there by Suri, and good running enables them to take two. Good packing. So 2 runs to end the over. Just 5 runs of that over. It's 49 for 3 at the end of 7. Another bowling change. Chaitanya Suraneni into the attack now. And he'll also be bowling some medium pace. Ram on strike. Field for Chaitanya. Short square leg. A deep mid wicket. Short mid wicket. Long on, long off. Sweeper cover. Short extra cover. A point and a short third man. Chaitanya with the first ball, and Ram goes for the big shot, and it will be a 6. Umpire raises both his hands to signal a 6. Excellent start to the over. Ram Samala going down the ground for 6 runs. First 6 of the Millennials innings of the bowling of Chaitanya. So Ram just looking to unsettle the bowler. Straight away putting pressure on the bowler. Bowler going around the wicket. Good length there. So Ram just playing it towards the onside. Man there at short mid wicket does the fielding. Chaitanya with the next delivery. Short and wide outside off and straight to the man at point. No question of a run there. Good fielding by the man at point. These two building a partnership. 31 of 25 deliveries so far. Chaitanya with the next ball. Once again, it's another 6 over long on. This time it's wide of long on. Man at long on Prem was just a spectator. I don't think he would have reached it anyways. Second 6 of the over. Ram Samalla among runs is moved to 25 of just 14 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 sixes. These are not good signs for the amazing players. Ram Samalla is, I think, already in. Though he has just faced 14 deliveries, but he has hit 3 fours and 2 sixes. So ominous signs for the amazing players. If Ram stays for some length of time there, I think he will change the complexion of this match. And the balance will shift towards the Millennials. Amazing players need Ram's wicket and they need it very early. Because if he gets going, he makes it a big one. Next ball, and this time it's driven on the up. Ball was in the air, but well above the bowler. Prem Chandra at long on does the fielding, single taken. Last ball of the over. Chaitanya Suraneni, right arm around the wicket. Suri. This time Suri goes for a big shot, but short of the man at sweeper cover, and the batsman will come back for a second. Good attempt there by the man in the deep, sweeper cover that is, but unable to reach the ball. Ball falling just short of him. End of the over. An expansive one. 15 runs came off that over, and 2 sixes of the blade of Ram Samalla. At 64 for 3 at the end of 8 overs. Mahesh to continue. Ram on strike. That's an excellent on drive. Protection in the deep there. Prem Chandra Reddy with the throw. Just a single. That was another good shot by Ram. An on drive. Mahesh there bowling very full. And a little bit too straight as well. Mahesh with the next delivery to Suri, and he's bowled, I think. No, that was an inside edge. I heard a woody sound there, but I think that was an inside edge and not the wickets. So Suri survives. Mahesh into his second over. Has been quite consistent so far with his lines and his lengths. Next ball. This time Suri finds the gap and it's a 4. Just a little bit short. I don't think that was short enough, but still Suri finds the gap. This partnership now moves to 45 of just 33. That's what the doctor ordered for the Millennials. Suri and Ram going about things nicely. They know their target. Mahesh with the next ball. Another short one outside off, but this time it's straight to the point. Fielder. No run this time. 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mahesh to Suri. Another short one outside off. Another big shot from Suri. And in the gap once again, but batsman satisfied with a single there. It will be a Ram on strike for the last ball of the over. Mahesh to Ram. And it's a wide down the leg side, missed by the keeper as well, and it will be 5 extras. Wide plus boundary signal by the umpire. So Mahesh losing his line there, straying down the leg in too far from the keeper as well. No one in the deep, a short leg in position. So the 5 bonus runs to the Millennials. It's 75 for the loss of 3 wickets. Mahesh with the last ball of his second over to Ram. Short and wide outside off over the man at point, and ball is running towards the point boundary. It's another 4 to end the over. Ram Samala on to 31 of just 17 deliveries. It's 79 for 3 at the end of 9 overs. And the Millennials on course. A target of 143 now looks quite achievable because the run rate is below 6 now. Millennials needing just 64 of 66 deliveries. Amazing players looking for wickets. Making changes taken fast. Another change in bowling. It will be Nawaz to bowl now. Nawaz with his off spin to Suri. Nobody at short mid wicket there. So the man from short square leg comes, fields the ball and throws it to the bowler Nawaz. Raman strike now. Nawaz to Ram Samalla. Driven down the ground towards long off. Another single taken. Partnership is now worth 57 of just 38 deliveries. Score 81 for 3. Nawaz with the next delivery, and that's another very good shot, and in the gap as well, and good fielding there by the man at long on. Prem Chandra Reddy with the fielding. Ball was travelling, and Prem Chandra with an excellent effort keeps the batsman to just a single. Nawaz with the next delivery, short one this time. I think Ram was looking to hit the ball more towards mid wicket, but it was a faster one maybe from Nawaz, so didn't get enough time. Instead, hits it to the man at long of Prem Chandra once again. In the gap was a single there, but non-striker Ram doesn't respond. Suri has to go back. So a dot ball. Last ball of the over. Nawaz to Suri once again. Another dot, this time towards the point region. 4 singles and 2 dots. Just 4 runs of that over. The 10th of the innings, 83 for the loss of 3 wickets. 2 men out in the center. Suri on 24 of just 37 and Ram Samalla on 33 of just 19 deliveries. The partnership is now worth 59 of just 42 deliveries, and it's time for a drinks break. 10 overs completed. Welcome back after the innings break. It will be Suman to start the proceedings from the other end, and he will be bowling to Ram. Ram, who's on to 33 of just 19 deliveries rather, with 4 fours and 2 sixes. Yes. What a shot! One bounce 4. So, not a very good start for Suman once again. A full delivery outside of giving the batsman width. And Ram, taking full toll of that loose delivery, sends the ball soaring over the cover boundary for a 4. With that 4, Ram Samala moves to 37 of just 20 deliveries, and the Millennials on to 87 for the loss of 3 wickets. Suman, change in angle, coming round the wicket, bowling it short and pulled towards deep mid wicket. Just a single this time. Suman with the next delivery. This time Suri onto the pads, and Suri, I think, was looking for a 6 there, trying to hit it too hard. Just doesn't get his timing right. Ball takes bottom edge rather, or goes towards deep mid once again. Another single. Suman rather. Right time around to Ram. This time it's hit towards long on. Another single. Suman, the bowler, finding life difficult out there. Unable to hit the right line and lengths. Next ball, another short one this time. Suri works it off his pads toward deep square leg. Takes a single. Suman, unable to hit the right lengths. As ball of the over, shot outside off, and this time it's hit towards long off. Another single to end the over. 9 runs of that over. It's 92 for the loss of 3 wickets. So the Millennials at the moment have the upper hand. They are controlling the game. Just 51 more required of 54 deliveries. It will be Nawaz to continue with his second over in Raman strike. Ram was quickly moved to a 40 of just 23 deliveries. Nawaz to Ram, shot outside off. It was on a good length, I feel. So the batsman just content to push it towards the offside and take a single. Good batting there, keeping the scoreboard moving. Ball is there to be hit. A loose delivery is being put away, and singles taken. It's in the air. Suri the batsman, and a drop. Oh no, man, it long on. I think it was Ramchandra there. It was an opportunity. Opportunity gone down. Ball was in the air for a very long time. Fielder at long on got enough time to get underneath. Put it down at the last minute. Maybe took his eyes off. Next ball. No run this time. Yeah, point fielder does well. Nawaz with the next delivery. This time Ram goes across the line and finds the gap. Ball is racing towards the deep square leg boundary for 4. Sixth boundary for Ram. Ram moves to 45 of just 26 deliveries, and the Millennials on to 98 for the loss of 3 wickets. 6 runs of 4 deliveries this over. The Millennials bowlers were giving the ball a lot of air and bowling it quite slow, whereas the amazing players, spinners, have bowled it, I think, quite fast, not giving the ball air, not allowing the ball to spin. So they are being treated more like medium pacers in both these batsmen, helping themselves to easy runs there. Next ball in the air but in the gap as well, and the ball is running towards the covered boundary. Man at sweeper cover does well and stops the boundary, but the batsmen still take 2. So end of another expensive over. 10 runs came of that over. It's 102 for 3. The Millennials now only need 41 runs of the remaining 8 overs. 41 of 48 deliveries. Oh, that's a 6. I think the wind helping Suri there. New bowler into the deck, Sudhir Guru Bhagatula. His first delivery, bowling on the batsman pads, and Suri going through with a shot. And the wind carries it all the way for a 6. Another wide delivery there, and ball is running towards the fine leg boundary, and short third man fielder does well. Batsmen just take a single there, so 2 more to the total because of wide signal by the umpire. It's 110 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ram on strike. Sudhir to bowl. Another wide delivery. The amazing players gifting runs, bonus runs. Sudhir so far has bowled all the deliveries on the batsman's pads. Next ball, I don't think, yeah, that was a better line and length delivery there from Sudhir. Good length outside off, just pushed into the covers for a single, and that will be the 50 for Ram. Ram Samalla with yet another 50 for the Millennials. It's 111, 111, 112 now for 3. This time it's a short one outside off, a wide one, keeper there attempting a stumping, misses the target, and batsman take a overthrow. It's 114 for the loss of 3 wickets now. Sudhir next ball, Ram, and I think that was an edge there. What's going on? Ram going for a big shot, going down the ground, gets an outside edge. Short third man fielder does the fielding in the batsman with lack of communication. Next ball, another swing and a miss by Ram. It was full, but I think an off-pace delivery. The batsman was through his shot early. So another dot there. Sudhir to Ram. A short one this time in the not in the gap. Sorry, straight to the man at deep square leg, who takes it on the bounce, throws it to the bowler. Single taken this time. It's 115 for 3. Sudhir with the last ball of the over. Short and wide outside off. Oh, that's good fielding by the man at short extra cover, and a direct throw as well. And the batsman take an overthrow. So, good fielding effort. But there shouldn't have been a run there. Fielder to be blamed though, because he went for an unnecessary throw there. Hit the stumps direct. And the batsman run an overthrow. Another expensive over there by Sudhir. 14 runs of that over. It's 116 for the loss of 3 wickets. Millennials right on target, right on course. They are floating nicely. Another change in bowling. It's Rajshekhar Reddy now into the attack. I think he will also be bowling some off breaks. Suri on strike. Suri, who has scored 34 runs of 36 deliveries so far. He has been the accumulator in this partnership of 92. Ramsal Samala the aggressor. Rajshekhar Reddy starts with a short one outside off, and Suri hits it to the man at long on and takes a single. Ram on strike now. Rajshekhar Reddy with his next delivery. This time Ram, for a change, plays it straight back to the bowler and not in the gap. So, a dot ball. Rajshekhar Reddy with the next delivery. And the ball is in the air. Will the deep mid wicket fielder be able to get underneath it? No! It's a big 6 from the bat of Ram. Over deep mid wicket. Ram moves to 57 of just 34 deliveries. This was his third 6. Millennials on to 123 for the loss of 3 wickets. Just 20 more required. Rajshekhar Reddy once again to Ram. Another full delivery, and it was hit to the man at short extra cover, who misfielded and allowed 2 runs. So it will be Ram on strike. Another 2 to the total, which means the requirement is down to 18. Rajshekhar Reddy with the next delivery. Yeah, another big shot. This time, that should have been taken. Man at deep square leg. Ball went straight to him. He didn't have to move an inch. But once again, puts it down. It's Nawaz this time who drops the catch. Ram Samalla takes a single and moves to 60. Rajshekhar Reddy there, creating the opportunity. but let down by the fielder. Last ball of the over. This time it's Suri who went for the big shot, but hit it straight to the man at deep mid wicket. Batsman Suri running towards the dugout or the pavilion, not sure why. That was also the last ball of the over, single and 11 runs of that over. It's 127 for the loss of 3 wicket. I think Suri has decided to retire out, maybe. Suri, as I told you, at the end of the over, ran straight to the pavilion after completing the single, and he's retired out. So Devesh has walked in with the Millennials just needing 16 of 6 overs. Devesh will be on strike against Sudhir Guru Bhargavatula. Sudhir, who bowled his first over for 14 runs. Sudhir to Devesh. This time he's bowling some off spin, but it was well shot outside off. The new batsman Devesh rocked back and cut it to the man at sweeper cover. Another single. So Ram Samalla still out there looking to finish things off. Sudhir to Ram, full delivery, and is it a 6 or a 4? A 6 signal by the umpire. 4-6 for Ram Samalla, who moves to 66 of just 37. And with that 6, the Millennials are on to 134 and need just 9 more runs. By the way things are going, I think Ram would like to get the remainings in this over itself. He goes for his shot once again, but finds the fielder. Just a single this time. Oh, Ram Samalla there going for his shots, looking to finish things off in a hurry. Sudhir to Devesh. Devesh this time goes over the man at short square leg, and ball is racing towards the deep square leg boundary for 4. First boundary for Devesh. Sudhir once again going short, this time on the batsman's pads. And Devesh does well to rock back and pull it over the man at short square leg. Nobody protecting that deep square leg boundary. So a 4 to Devesh. Just 4 more required. 2 deliveries in the over. Can they finish it off in this over? Maybe no. No. There's a man at deep square leg now, so the long off fielder is inside the circle. Both long off and long on are now inside at mid off and mid on. That's a wide. A wayward delivery. Sudhir under pressure. Already considered 27 of just 1.5 overs. Sudhir with the last ball of his second over, and this time batsman is beaten. That was the last ball of the over. Another very expensive over. 13 runs came of that over. The Millennials now need just 3 runs of 5 overs. It's Harish ready to bowl now. The amazing players in pursuit of wickets. have made every possible change. Good delivery to start. Lane miss there by Ram. I think it was a good length delivery, just a touch fuller, leaving the batsman late, and Ram beaten on the drive. This time it's a short one, but oh, misfield by the man at mid-on rather. It will be a boundary to end the match. And rightly, it's Ram Samalla who finishes things off. A boundary towards long on. The Millennials reaching the target of 143 in 15.2 overs. Just losing 4 wickets, and one of that 4 wickets was Suri, who retired out. The end of the match. In summary, Millennials electing to winning the toss, electing to field, restricting the amazing players to 142 for the loss of 9 wickets. And in reply, chased the target in just 15.2 overs, losing only 4 wickets. Ram Samalla with an all-round performance, scoring 71 of just 40, and also 3 wickets while bowling of just 4 overs, 3 wickets, 23 runs. Ram Samalla, the man of the match. That's the end of this game.